this is our first time playing this quest. All I know is that there's a lot of um,
Dead
death
things?
hate,
Yeah.
and if you get decked, then you lose.
Okay.
So
So
I
all that
added
card
in.
draw of mine is fantastic.
You what?
All that card draw I put in is going to be helpful.
Well, I think I added like 2 or 3 copies of Will of the West.
Okay.
So we'll be able to get that out, and if we discard it, I've got some copies of Dwarven Tomb and stuff like
Ooh,
that.
okay.
So
Sounds good.
should be good. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and read the. Are you ready to go?
What happened to Kiddo?
I don't know.
It's probably because we didn't recognize his name. All right. Well, thanks again to everyone joining us for our final Twitch, or at least Matt and I's final Twitch. Well, maybe not our final Twitch, but it's the third of 3 Twitches where we're going through each of the quests of the Lost Realms. We beat the first one with the 2 decks that the designers posted. The Aragorn deck, and mine was a Bearvor doofy deck. And then we played through the second quest on whatever day that was last week, and we lost. We had a pretty good run of it, I think, for most of it, and it was really I forget what exactly happened, but I think we got lots of enemies somehow,
Yeah.
and that we just sort of petered out towards the end. And so we're not going back and replaying the second one. We just want to play the third one. The Great Company did not gather last weekend to record, so we just had a few chats about the direction of the show, kind of where we want to take it, whether I'm getting fired. So we didn't record. So this is sort of my opportunity to play through all the quests, because I believe the other gents have gotten to, and I'm a slacker and I have not. I'm working a ton lately, where I've got weeknights free, but not weekends to meet it with my group. So I'm just looking at the art here really quickly. I say this every time I play an Octagon, whether it was with Mitch in the Progression series, or whether it's us twitching. The cards are bigger in Octagon when you hover over them, and so I always notice the art so much more, and my god, is this cool. Thaudir is really neat looking, and this location is really, really... It's probably the best location in the whole game, as far as art's concerned. It is so cool. I have no clue what Fornost is. I don't care, because I'm a slave to lore, you know? But my goodness, is this art fantastic. So, anywho, so I know nothing about this quest. Again, just like the previous 2, I'm playing it blind. We did switch up our decks this time. I am playing my Eagle Ent deck. And why don't you talk a little bit about yours, Matt?
Straight up Sylvan, Galadriel shenanigans,
Yeah.
and definitely just going to be doing some deck recursion or card recursion with Spirit and Dwarven Tomb. And the one thing I do know about this quest, like I said before, is that if either of us get decked, we're out of the game. So I included a couple copies of Will of the West, and just in case those get discarded, I have some copies of Dwarven Tomb.
Nice.
So hopefully we reverse our fortunes from the last quest.
Yeah. And, you know, for those of you listening, watching at home, whatever it is you have to be doing, notice what 2 of my 3 heroes happen to be. Yes, peeps, they are indeed lore. So I do play lore from time to time. So yeah. So all right, why don't you tell us about the quest, Matt?
Just read the first quest card.
Sure. It's a good place to start.
that is the only place to start. In fact, you brought the prisoners you rescued from the Weather Hills to Fornost. If we would have won, the Rangers gathered there are shocked to hear what you discovered at Amon Forn,
which was nothing.
Before their chieftain can decide what to do, an unnatural fog covers the ruins in darkness, and the specters of dead warriors emerge from the mist to attack you. So we have Yarion. He returns from the first quest.
Okay.
We had 1 copy of Forno Square to the staging area. We shuffled the encounter deck. So let me go ahead and just shuffle that really quick.
And you need to take control of our little ally friend.
Yes, sir. And this guy switches...
Yeah, we will remember to do that this time.
Yes, we will. We will remember how to play the game correctly. And then I'll go ahead and flip this over.
Okay.
And...
I don't like this already. Oh my god, engage with me.
Yeah. Each player must search the encounter deck for a Baleful Shade and put into play engage with him. Shuffle the encounter deck and reveal 1 encounter card per player.
Well, that's BS.
At the end of the refresh phase, each player discards a top card of his deck. Yeah. Magical. So let me go ahead and pull out some Baleful Shades here. This wants to work. Baleful Shade. There's one. There's two. And we'll close and shuffle.
Okay.
And I've got one.
Mm.
And you've got one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that in front of you.
Unfortunately, I do.
Pop this guy over here. And then I'm going to do control N just in case.
We got to reveal one card per player.
Yeah, but I think also just in case there's a treachery, I want to make sure that I have a resource to cancel it.
Although we don't do resources until setup
do.
is complete. No.
Yeah, setup's complete on the last one.
Are you sure?
Look on the back card. Look at the back card.
Well, I can't.
You can't. Why not?
Why are you putting progress token on that? Because you got to flip it over.
I want to. Let me take the progress off here really quick.
Maybe I don't remember how to play the damn game. Come on. So that would be setup. Okay. So we don't flip it till.
Yeah. So we wouldn't flip it. Basically, yeah. So we both thought if you want to control in really quick.
Okay. Cool.
And maybe I want to control in.
All right. No, you're already good.
Did. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. So now we're doing all this stuff technically.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and reveal encounter card number 1. Each player discards the top 3 cards of his deck until the end of the round. Add 2 to the total threat in the staging area for each different card type discarded this way.
Wow. That sucks.
That's why I didn't want to do that. So there's a test of will for that.
Really? Is that the worst thing?
That's going to add threat, and I don't know how much you're going to quest for, but I don't know.
All right. Well, that's fine.
What do you want? You want to keep it?
You already did it. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. And encounter card number 2. Cursed Dead, when revealed, put each copy of Cursed Dead in this card pile into the staging area.
Okay, well, this is a decent time to get him.
Yeah. All right.
Although you don't really want to kill those things, but at the same time, they swing for 3, which is kind of a lot.
Yeah. All right, and I will go first.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and pop the Mirror of Galadriel on her.
While you're doing that, I'm doing this eagle thing.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, I got a whole bunch.
And I'll look at the top 10 cards.
And I'm going to play it again. Although maybe drawing these... Oh, crap. I actually looked at all of them. Maybe drawing all these cards isn't the best idea. I didn't get as many this time.
Okay.
Lose and shuffle, and I'm going to play it one more time. I've happened to hit it every time. Alright, I am full of eagly goodness.
And I will go ahead and play Ninya on Galadriel.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's see, what do I want to do? So I'm gonna deal with this guy. But that's all I'm gonna do.
Alright, cool. Questing.
Yep.
I will send 3. That's 4, 5. I'm sending 6.
Okay. I will send 5. I mean 4.
4. All right. First card is Baleful Shade.
Okay.
Okay. Second card is
Ugh.
Seal the Tomb.
Okay. Yikes. Alright.
Bummer.
Cool art, though. So we Surge.
And Surge is into Norbury Tombs. While Norbury Tombs is the active location, it gains response. When Norbury Tombs is explored, each player shovels the top 5 cards of his discard pile into his deck. Travel. Return the topmost enemy in the counter discard pile to the staging area.
Well, now is the time to travel.
Yeah, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 10.
Oh my. Okay.
Should I pop Galadriel to pop some extra...
I have no idea how fast we want to go.
Neither do I.
So I'm not sure. I would say no. Maybe we probably
slow and steady.
Yeah. Yeah, build ourselves up.
All right. So just to keep in mind here with this Forno Square, each time the first player discards any number of cards on the top of his deck, you put a resource token on there that increases the threat.
Mm-hmm.
So we can go there. We can go to Norbury Tombs.
I don't particularly care.
Um,
I mean, I guess
uh,
it's probably better to go to Forno Square because if we don't do the Seal the Tomb, then we'll be discarding cards.
mhm.
Or no, we're not. That's the encounter deck discarding cards.
Yeah, and we also don't have a enemy to put in the
Yeah, not
staging
right
area,
now.
so we
So,
can't
you
travel
know,
there anyway.
I don't particularly care which one.
All right. Well, we're gonna go
I'm
there.
really hoping to Elfstone next turn. So, um,
Okay. All right. So I'll pop there.
yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna do some engagement checks right now. So a 30 and a 27.
Yeah.
Um, Galadriel does not let me do anything pretty much. Do you want to take the other 27?
Not particularly, but I guess I have to.
Okay. I'll bring him down there. All right. And then I will go ahead and do some shadows. Oh, and you know what? Yarion is ready. And he also gained an extra willpower from that quest being revealed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go ahead and I'll pop an extra progress token on there.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Cool. So I guess I could just take both of those then if you want me to do that.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah, not a problem. All right. So some shadow cards. And I will take the first one undefended.
Okay.
And when defending player discards a top card of his deck, attacking him and he gets plus X attack, where X is the
Yikes.
discarded card's printed
That
cost.
could be horrible.
Hold on a second. And then I've also got to discard the top card of my deck again for this guy. So first, the card is an ally. So he gets +2 attack, so he's swinging for 4.
Okay. Not good.
And then on top of that, I've got to discard another card for the shadow.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
3.
god.
So yeah, so he's swinging for 7. Well, I guess I'm going to eat that with Frodo. And I am already not liking how this is going so far. I will go ahead and I'll... you know what? I don't know. This may be pretty quick because I have no idea what I'm going to do here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to block with Yarion and just if he loses,
Yeah.
if he dies, we're
Right.
done. You understand that, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and I'll block with him. He's got 2 defense. Not an ally, so that's good. And Checkmate gets +1. Yeah, so he takes 1 damage.
Well, I do have Wardens of Healing, so that's good.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
All right, Elrond's doing mine,
Okay.
so I don't have to do anything.
Yeah, you've got to. Yep, nothing. Nothing.
And nothing. All right. Nice.
All right. I feel like I mixed up these guys. Beautiful Shade. Nope. Beautiful Shade. Huh. Never mind. All right. You're not attacking at all?
Nope. As long as I can just keep defending this guy, there's no reason to kill him because
Yeah.
it's we don't want them in the discard pile.
Yeah. All right, cool. And that's it for me. Next round.
Control N. Oh wait, we got some stuff to do. So at the end of
Oh,
the
yeah.
refresh phase, we each discard the top card of our deck. I think that's the only thing that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we'll have to put resource tokens on this. I don't know if anything returns the active to the staging area, but okay. So Control
And
N.
it's only just for me. Refresh
Oops.
phase discards the
Okay.
top card of the deck.
So
Yep.
each player discards. So I lose a Daeron's Runes.
Bummer.
Yeah.
That's for you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I'm really, really, really wanting to Elfstone this turn.
Okay.
I mean, my hand's open, so I don't mind table talking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, check out the side quest text. Did we miss something? At the end of the refresh phase, discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Return the topmost undead. So why don't you go ahead?
Side quest deck. Hold on.
Yep.
Top 3 cards of the encounter deck.
Yeah.
Return the topmost undead. I didn't do that.
No. Well, we're 2 seconds past it, so it's not like we.
Yeah. 1, 2, and that's the topmost, right?
Well, yep. So we've got one more to go.
Ugh, that's awful.
Well, no, we have one more card to go, so this guy might not be the topmost, but he ends up being it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Not good. Okay. So, I wonder how likely it is. That's a lot of threat. I'm just gonna outright play him. It's probably a stupid play, but I kind of want the body. Okay, that's it for me.
All right. I'm going to do the mirror. See if I can get something. And I'll pull that out. And shuffle. And, oh, come on. And random discard. Bummer. But whatever. Let me see what I want to play here. I will play a... Whoop. Errand Rider.
Okay.
And then I'll move a resource from Frodo to Galadriel. And then I will play a Rivendell Minstrel.
Why would you move
or Galadriel Minstrel.
Why would you move it from... Oh, I see, because of her ring. Gotcha.
Yeah, because of her ring. I just look at the top 5 cards for a... events. And... take that. And... okay. Oh, shuffle. Cool. And that is all I am going to do.
Okay. I'm going to quest for 6. Oh, I should send what's his name. So he's currently 2. So if you want to...
Yeah.
So do we want to do this side quest first?
Probably. I mean, that's gonna be sending enemies in like.
Yeah. I mean, we still probably won't have enough to clear it, but yeah, we might have to use Galadriel.
Yeah. So I'm sending 3. I'm sorry, sending 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Cool. And we ready?
Yep.
First card is...
Oh, wait, will you tap what's his name for me?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Exhaust.
Yeah.
This is too many enemies. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting art. I'm not sure
Next
I like
card
it.
Is another one.
All right.
Yarion readies, and he's 3/3 now, so you add another willpower.
Yeah, not too bad.
And then...
Uh-oh.
Surge, when revealed, attach the current quest. Counts the condition attachment. When a player
that's not
plays
too
a card,
bad in the short term. Okay, so that goes on.
it's going to go on Seal the Tomb, yep. And send back. And then the Surge.
I hate that it does that, but yeah. Oh, this has time on it. Okay. Yikes.
Okay.
All right.
And so what does this say? Time 3. After the last time counter is removed from the broken battlements, each player discards top 5 cards of his deck and places 1 time counter here. Yuck. Alright, so we're sending 16. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll go ahead and I'll add hers.
Okay.
Another 4, so that's 20. 20 to 12, I said, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Alright, so this is explored.
Yep.
And then we put 4 tokens on this. 2, 3, 4. And where do you want to travel to?
Bummer. Probably, maybe, I don't know, Norbury Tombs? I don't know if it matters. The time one kind of sucks. We have to discard to do it.
Mm-hmm. That's 6. That's 5. God, there's too many quest points on
I
these.
mean, discarding doesn't do anything for us in the short
Uh-huh.
term if we discard something.
All right.
So I don't particularly care.
Um, we actually can't go to Nobury Tombs because I don't think there's an enemy in the discard pile right now. So, process elimination.
All right.
And we're at 34 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm going to do this turn. Can you take that other guy?
No.
Yeah, Iarion is unexhausted.
Oh, right. Okay. Then
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Cool. All right, I'll deal out some shadows. All right, and your defense is first.
All right. Elrond will do the 3, the cursed dead.
Okay. And
Nothing.
nothing.
And then Iarion will do the next one.
Okay, so you're going to discard the top card of your deck,
It
not
is,
an ally.
thank goodness, because I got a shit ton of allies in this deck.
Yeah, and no shadow.
Nice. So if you want to
Nice.
exhaust him for me.
Yep. And I am extremely nervous about this. So I'm going to take the first one undefended.
Okay.
And I will pop out a Tree People Bummer. And flip this. Discard the defending character if there's a copy of that character in its owner's discard pile. I'll pop 2 damage on Celeborn. And
That's a pretty nasty shadow.
yeah, that is.
It could wreck
Then
Eagles.
I'm going to go ahead and defend this one with my Galadrim Minstrel. And not an ally.
Okay.
And defending character discards the top card of his deck.
Boo.
Yeah, she's dead regardless.
Yeah.
So, all right. And you gonna attack anything?
I have nothing to it. No, I'm not.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
So at the end of the refresh, we each have to discard the top card of our deck, and then we also have to do that stupid Seal the Tomb. So I discard a Treebeard. No. Although I've not drawn any ints yet.
And then we also have to get rid of a time counter too.
Oh, yes.
1, 2.
God, so many enemies. All
And
right, so it's
that
going to
guy
be a
right there.
stupid curse dead. All right.
Each copy of the curse set in the discard pile into the play in the staging area. I don't think there are any. Let me just double check.
Did you remove that time counter?
I'm going to right now. Oh, there is. Yuck.
All right. So don't forget to discard those other 2 cards.
Yep.
Oh, God. All right. It just says return the topmost undead enemy in the encounter discard pile to the staging area. It's not reveal, so we don't have to do that. Because it wasn't revealed.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. All right, well, that's good. So I'll go ahead and I'll pop one of those. Okay.
Okay.
And then we got rid of that, and then I got to get rid of a time counter.
Yep.
Anything else I need to do?
No, Iarian just moves back over to you.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Alrighty. And it is my turn?
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move this over to him. And then I will go ahead and I'll just play this steward, and I'll exhaust it, and don't worry about getting rid of those resources. And then
No, I'm not going to do that.
3. And what do I want to do here? I'm going to do Defender of the Neath.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you have any big allies in your hand?
I have Haldir.
I've got Gwahir and Landroval. Those are probably better targets for Elfstone.
I agree.
Okay.
And let me just see if I can pull something out here. Actually, let's do this. And please, I don't want to discard. discarded. Shuffle. And discard. Okay. Alright. Cool. I am ready.
Okay.
I'm sending Yarion for 3. 4. 7. 8, 9.
Yeah.
And then are we going to the seal the tomb still?
Yeah, I think we have to.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. Encounter card number 1.
Yep. This location
the
again.
Forno Square.
Okay.
And
Number 2.
hold on a minute. When a player plays a card, increase the cost of 1 by 1 if there's a card with that its same title. Okay, we didn't do that. Okay.
No.
And encounter card number 2 is going to be... Oh god, this is starting to get really annoying.
Yeah, it's super annoying.
Back. A Undead Lord force. After Dead Lord engages you with the topmost undead enemy in the discard pile, engaged with you. Yep, it is not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We sent 15.
Did you count what's his name as 3?
Yarion, yeah. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I'm adding Galadriel for 13.
How did we send so much more last time?
I had the Galadriel Minstrel.
Oh, right.
Last time.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So 13. So we got 19, and it was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. So we made 6, and that gets rid of the broken battlements.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Oh, this is frustrating as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
I hate this quest.
yeah, this is awful.
Nah, I don't hate it. It's just,
Where do you want to travel?
Oh God. Do we want? I mean, I would love to travel for the purpose of Elfstone, but I don't know if we can afford it. Their quest points are way more than their threat. We just need to get rid of these stupid side quests.
Yeah, you want to do that because that Forno Square is going to start adding.
Well, are we going to be discarding anything? I guess.
Yeah,
so.
the Baleful Shade's going to make me discard stuff.
Well
That's
then,
gonna
all
pop
right.
up to
Well then, we
3.
can go there. I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I might just need you to start errand writing me resources so I can get things like Guahir and Landreval out because they've got willpower. I haven't drawn any Ents, which is incredibly frustrating.
I'm gonna say we scoop because I'm gonna get annihilated by all these guys right now. I mean, I'm gonna engage 6 enemies.
Really?
Yeah.
How is your threat so high? I guess he's 11.
I took that undefended attack and gave it to Frodo, and the guy's attack was like 7.
Yeah.
So.
Do you not have threat reduction?
I do, but I haven't drawn any of it yet.
Yeah.
So.
We can start over. I mean, I'm cool with that. I mean, if you're taking 6 enemies, I can't really take the heat off very much.
I kind of feel like my deck's not necessarily the best to handle this.
But at the same time, if we're not making progress, we're not.
Yeah. I feel like I was questing more with the Aragorn deck.
Oh, we can try it.
I could try. You want to do that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And maybe I'll get. I mean, Eagles aren't the best to start with. I need Ents. I need Treebeard in the Ents because they actually have willpower and they do fun stuff. But
yeah.
All right.
Well, hit reset. So yeah, I mean, that's just obliteration right there. So let's try it one more time. Awful, awful, awful. All right.
Whoops. All right. Then I'm going to. I've got a decent hand, but no Nothing cheap. Radagast this time. Alright, I'm doing unlimited mulligans just for the... Oh, damn.
Yeah.
This hand is actually okay. 2, 3, 4. It's still not great. Mulligan again. Okay, this hand I will keep.
Alright. Cool.
Alright.
You know, I'm going to mulligan one more time because it's probably the last game I'm going to be able to play tonight, so... Yeah, fair enough. Guess that'll have to do. Alright. And go ahead and we need to control in. Then I'll flip the quest card over.
Okay.
Alright. And then we are grabbing the Baleful Shade and reveal one card. Baleful Shade. And Baleful Shade. Close and shuffle. I'll pop that over there with you. We ready for the first card?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Curse Dead. Okay, second card is Power of Angmar. And surges into a Doom 2. And each player must either discard one card from the top of his deck for each quest and character he controls, or remove each character he controls from the quest. I'm not discarding.
Neither one does anything.
Yeah. So it's just Doom 2.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Ugh, this Power of Angmar goes against Will of the West.
Well, I will, hopefully we get through it. I mean, luckily we got a first turn, so we can just quest towards that. So, alright, so I'll go first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will go ahead and, F4. Do you have any stuff you want to play in your hand this turn?
Actually, yes. Can you Aaron ride me a resource? That would be fantastic.
Oh, actually, hold on. If I, yeah, let me do that instead. I'll just do that. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and I'll pop that out there, and you can just whoever you want to send a resource to.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, cool. Sweet. Treebird comes out. I like this already.
Yeah.
Or,
I mean, the other way we could play it is you play Steward on Elrond, and I'll play Horn on you next turn.
Do we want to do that?
I mean, just a different way to do it. I don't know if it matters, because if Elrond has Steward because he can pay for allies of any sphere, I'll be pumping out shit way more than Horn would go off. And
yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That sounds good.
Last time you ended up with a bunch of stuff.
So then I'll just, you want me to exhaust? Oh, you know what? Yeah, you got control of that.
Of it. So let me go back and get my resources then, and so then he gets
that out.
More.
Build the pony.
So you can put that on whoever you want.
I'm gonna put that on Aragorn.
Yeah, I mean it does take up a restricted slot, so I don't know if that will.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It may, but we'll see. And then I'll go ahead and search top 5 cards. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do? Which one do I want to do? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. So build a pony and the Gondor steward at the Horn of Gondor.
Cool.
Alrighty. All right. So questing. I am going to send 5.
I'll send 4.
Send 4. You know what? I'll send Aragorn too, so I'll send 7.
Okay.
Right. First card. And that is the Baleful Shade.
Okay.
And then the second card
Wait,
is...
why does your threat say 2?
I have no idea. But I'll change that. I'm at 32.
Okay.
And then Dead Lord.
Okay.
All right, so we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 11 is 4.
Yep. Did we pick that as what we were doing?
I thought that's what the plan was, right?
Okay, sure. Yeah, I just wasn't
Is that what you want to
listening.
do, or
No,
no?
that's totally fine.
Okay. Do you want to travel to that location at all?
Sure.
Okay. All right, and then these two guys come down. Are you able to take one at all, or no? No?
Nope.
All right, cool. This will be fun again.
How are you going to deal with this?
We'll figure something out. Yeah.
All right. I do have feints in my deck, but not in my hand.
And then... Cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and... I guess I'll be...
Oh, wait, Pippin. Duh. Motherfucker, learn how to play the game. Everything gets +2 engagement cost.
Yeah, these guys are still coming down. I'm at 32.
Ah, boo. We totally forgot about that last game, though.
Yeah.
And wait, I engage an enemy that's higher than my stupid-ass threat, so I should have drawn a card. I've got a feint. Well, fuck, I don't have a resource. Oh, that's so frustrating. Good grief. Good grief.
Yeah.
What else does Pippin do for me? That's it. I just
What else? What else do these lore cards do for me? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys. All right.
All right. So
That really doesn't
I'm gonna
help at
go.
all? Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is pretty. This is
Oh,
pretty
wait.
brutal for me. What?
Oh, never mind. This guy is 30. I was looking at your 27 and thought that I messed up because I am 27,
Okay.
but I did it right.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna block the 3 with Halberad.
Okay.
And it gets +1.
Ugh.
So he takes 1 damage.
Yikes.
And then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to block this guy, the first Baleful Shade, with Build a Pony. He's an ally. He gets +2. And he's an ally.
No, Faramir too. Damn.
Yep. And then we'll flip that over. This guy gets a resource, not like it matters. And technically gets +1. He dies, but the horn goes off. And then I'm going to take this one undefended.
Yikes.
And
Yikes. Okay.
Dead hero.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have quested with Aragorn. And I honestly almost said something, but
yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, we've only made 2 progress though. I guess I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I feel like this one's you probably need like specialized. Probably need to like actually play.
I mean, this is the first goddamn turn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I had a pretty good first turn.
Yeah.
I mean, next turn with Treebeard going, we'd be doing well. I had Eagles ready to drop. I was going to play Eagles of the Misty Mountains next turn.
Yeah.
Fuck. How? I mean, the only thing we could have done in hindsight was I could have, had I remembered the drawing the card thing, I would have had Feint in my hand right away.
Yeah.
So we can totally retcon this because I forgot Pippin if you want. If I had remembered Pippin's ability, I would have drawn the Feint before our planning phase, which means I could say that I wouldn't have played the Horn because we had no allies that we planned to leave play, and then I could play my Feint. If you kind of just want to totally cheat and do that and see if we survive, but it's still a dead hero. It's still...
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's just like, I mean, there's 4 enemies engaged, 1 in the staging area.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I just don't know how we would handle it, you know.
Yeah.
And
I don't know how any deck does.
Yeah. Anybody in the chat room? What do you guys think? Have you guys played this quest yet?
He says that turn 1. Yeah, scoop.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lag, so we'll have to wait a sec to get their responses. this particular Eagle Ent deck needs a couple of turns
To
in
get
the
going.
best case scenario to get going. But once it gets going, man, it gets going. But this
Hmm.
quest perhaps doesn't allow for that.
Yeah, I think you just need to hit the ground rolling.
But I don't know how many decks do. I mean, the thing is, if you chump block these guys, then your chump blockers are in the discard pile, and that creates problems.
Yeah.
Because you either can't play them again, you can't defend with them, etc., etc. So it's not like
Maybe
super fast
Baragon or
decks.
something like that. Baragon with unexpected courage.
On the first turn, though, I mean, it's possible,
Yeah.
but
Well, I don't know what you want to do. Yeah. I guess we could probably. I don't know if you want to try to play this quest again, maybe in a couple days. We both got some time.
yeah.
Maybe take a look at the cards. I think this is one of those. I don't think you can do a blind playthrough of this without getting obliterated.
I mean, the thing is just these ghosts,
Hmm.
or whatever they are, undead,
Yeah.
just explode. Thematically so, but
Yeah.
I don't know how many. I mean, unless you're just dropping a ton of one-cost stuff the first turn.
Yeah.
Again, chumping
Well, I
is
did
even
have.
risky.
I mean, I had Defender Vermas. I had an Errand Rider in my hand.
Yeah.
I had Sneak Attack, but I didn't have any, leadership
Right.
resources at all.
Right.
So, I don't know. I feel like this is a quest where
Wait, where the fuck is Iarion? Come on.
oh, there he is. Yeah.
Maybe the quest is a little easier if we have here. Defend with him. Defend with
I
him.
don't know.
You know,
I don't
we're
know.
forget we could have either quested with him and not quested with Aragorn. He's defending
Yeah.
for 2, and we would have had his willpower as well.
Yeah, but with those baleful shades, you're rolling the dice though, defending with them.
No, I mean for sure. But
Yeah.
it's still another body. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't know.
um, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's certainly a tough quest for sure. I think Ian was saying that this one's kind of a cakewalk solo, and the second
Yeah.
you add a second player, it's ridiculously difficult. And yeah, solo. If you happen to reveal an enemy, it's whatever. If
Yeah.
you're still only revealing one a turn, there probably aren't that many in the discard pile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, do you want to try to maybe Twitch again, do this quest again, maybe sometime later in the week?
Yeah. Sure.
Does that not sound good to you?
No, it does. I'm not. I'll have to look at the encounter deck more because I'm not actually sure
Hmm.
what to do differently. Ents are probably not the best for this particular quest because
Yeah.
they, even if I was playing a ton of them on a turn, they come into
Mhm.
play exhausted. And now it's a good combination with the Eagles, but then again, Eagles, if they're being discarded, then
Yeah.
that creates problems. So I might need a sort of more straightforward tacticsy sort of deck. Although that would have been your deck, so I don't know. I don't have any thoughts yet on how to approach this quest because I think I need
Yeah.
more time to digest it. But
Yeah.
well, we're 1 for 3, which is not that great.
Depressing. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, well, thanks everyone for watching us play, or lose, as the
Kind
case
of.
may
Yeah.
be.
Kind of like-
Forget how the cards work and
Yeah.
those sorts of things. So, any suggestions on what we could do, what decks we could try? Feel free to post them on our Facebook. And with that said, I suppose we will see you all next time.